Hey everybody, Curtis Woodkey here from St. John's. This video is about picking up from the new high school building, dropping off and picking up from the new high school building. That's grades 4 and up, and this will work for both pickup and drop off in the morning. So I'm going to turn my camera around here. I am currently facing east on Broadway, and I'm right here at 4th Street right now. But this is facing east, so this is the direction we like you to approach, and it's could be a little bit confusing because a 2nd and 3rd grade are going to approach from this direction also. They pick up from the church building, but they're going to approach here going east on Broadway. Please be considerate of the driveways, people that we don't want you to block their driveway, and just keep that in mind as we're moving forward here. And as we're kind of like over on the curb, and as here's 3rd Street, there's the church building, and so just as we're going along here, cars in front of you, just move up as you can, just kind of stay along the side. People are pretty used to this, and so they'll just pass you like that car. And so as the time comes, just keep moving up, and moving up. Here's the back side of the church. Some cars here again. Make sure, no matter what, you stop at this stop sign, okay? We want to make sure we stop at the stop sign. Police talked to us about that last year. Now, 2nd and 3rd grade are going to turn right on 2nd Street here. So they're going to go and turn between the high school building and the church building. But if you're picking up from 4 through up, you're just going to keep going here straight. Now we're along the back side of the high school building here. And so this might be backed up here, just depending on how many cars there are, so on and so forth. You're just going to keep going along the back side of the high school building here, again holding over on the curb. And we're coming up to 1st Street here. We're going to turn right onto 1st Street. Now I got some city workers doing some things here, so I'm actually going to drive through our parking spaces, but you should be able to just turn right here onto 1st Street. So this is parking here that our teachers can use, or you can use if you're going to walk up. I am on the east side of the building now, and normally, obviously, we're not driving over parking spots. I'm just going around those city workers, and we're going to come up to the 1st drive here. Now, the 2nd drive is for parking spaces. If you're going to go and park, that's great. Just use that 2nd drive up there, but we're going to use this 1st drive and turn right along the front of the building. Okay, so here we are along the front of the building, and we still got work going on and everything. And this is where there will be 8 cones. They're not really traffic cones. They're the kind of the yellow I don't know what color pillars. They'll have numbers taped to them, 1 through 8. And so I'm guessing number 8 will be about right here. Now, if you're dropping off in the morning, you can just drop off up here towards the front door. No big deal. You might want to pull past a little bit so we can get a few cars out at a time, okay? But in pickup in the afternoon, we want you to pull forward to the furthest number. Don't stop at the door. Go forward to the first number. Now, if there's cars in front of me, I'm going to be here till about number 8, and then more cars will be back. We're going to take 8 kids out at a time. Now, somewhere back there on 1st Street, there'll be a person using walkie-talkies to call your name. You must have the yellow name card that we give you in order to pick up through car line. If you don't have it, we're going to ask you to park and walk up. This is a security thing. And so we ask all parents, because we don't know who's the different people calling names at different times. That yellow placard, that yellow name card says you are safe to pick up this child, okay? So not a handwritten one or anything like that. It has to be our yellow card stock, printed with our font, all those types of things to pick up. So if you are the first person in line, then you're going to pull actually past the front door here, and you're going to pull up to number 1, which I'm guessing number 1 is going to be about the end of the building here. And so we ask that you pull up to number 1. We'll tell your child when we call their name what position to go to, what number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 to pull up to. Once your child gets in, hey, how was your day? Great, okay. And please don't try to pass. Wait for the car in front of you to move. Don't try to sneak around. And here we ask that you just turn left. All right, we don't want you to go right on 2nd Street here. We just want you to turn left. Now, the 2nd and 3rd grade cars will be coming out of this U drive over here, so you'll just have to merge together. And also, when we get to Charleston Avenue here, we just turn right. So we're just going to go right here, because otherwise, if we're waiting to cross traffic, it really backs things up. So then we turn right on Charleston, and we're done. Remember to go in order of your children. So if you have children in different buildings, get the youngest first, and then to the oldest, youngest to oldest, in terms of pickup. So that's it. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.